Hello everyone, my name is Tarun Kumar Gautam, Assistant Professor in ABES Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Here we will discuss the Python programming and unit number 1. In this series, we will start the unit number 1 and we will discuss the topic and subtopic of the unit number 1. This unit is related to the introduction of the Python programming, first thing. Second thing, Python programming is an important subject and it will be useful for all competitive exam like GATE, placement, and third is AKTU, which is the subject. Okay, we will discuss here the one by one the topic of the unit number 1. In next slide, we will discuss the part of subject. You can see that it is divided by in 3 parts 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3. The whole unit is divided into subpart. And 1.1, the name is getting started with Python. Means Python से start करना. So in this part, we will discuss the first part is introduction of the programming and coding. मतलब what's the meaning of the programming and what's the meaning of the coding in Python. Second thing, what is the scope of the Python, which is very important. Why we read the Python and what is the scope of the Python, which is totally related to the history of the Python. How with the passage of the time, the Python language is evolved. कैसी ये बनी, कैसी चढ़ती गई, आज ये कैसी इतनी पॉपुलर है, why. And the third thing is the features of the Python. कैसे फीचर्स इसके अंदर हैं जो विच इज रिप्लेस बाय द C++ एंड जावा कि इतनी ये डिमांडिंग लैंग्वेज हो गई है, ऐसा करना, ऐसे फीचर्स क्या हैं. दैट्स वी विल डिस्कस द एडवांटेज ऑफ इट, द सेकंड पार्ट ऑफ इट, एंड डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ इट. जैसे इसके डिसएडवांटेज क्या है. देयर सम लार्ज ऑफ लाइब्रेरीज जिसको एक बल्कि सॉफ्टवेयर बनाता है. एप्लीकेशन ऑफ द सॉफ्टवेयर, इसके एप्लीकेशंस क्या हैं, एंड डिफरेंट फ्लेवर्स ऑफ द पाइथन्स एंड डिफरेंट Python frameworks. There are 3 type of the frameworks. So this is the topic number 1, the 1.1 getting started with Python. In here we will discuss one by one. Okay. Different type of the frameworks. Okay. In next part, you will see how we'll install the Python and how many type of this Python. Okay. In this part, you can see the installation of the guide. You can use ideally. You can use Anaconda navigators. And main thing is Jupyter. Jupyter is also a very good software for you can use. And online compiler is also a one option for using Python. It's a part number 2. Okay. In part number 3, see the basics of the Python. We will see what type of the topic of the basic of the Python. First thing is keywords. First thing is keyword. तो पाइथन के अंदर आप बेसिक सी बात करोगे तो नाउ यू कैन सी द कीवर्ड्स वैल्यू इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. स्टेटमेंट्स एंड कमेंट्स, पाइथन लिटरल्स वी विल डिस्कस, डेटा टाइप्स वी विल डिस्कस, वेरिएबल वी विल डिस्कस, डायरेक्टरीज, सम कमांड्स वी विल डिस्कस, द टाइप कन्वर्जन विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, implicit or explicit, and basic operation input and print we will see. Okay. In next part we will see the basics of the Pythons. That's the next part, which is important also, is operators. We will see operators of it, and there are some type of the precedence tables and associativity, and last we will discuss the difference between the Python 2 and Python 3. Okay. It was the part 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 and 1.4. There are some references you can use for getting some knowledge of the Python. Okay. Thank you.